How's it going, Rose Gallery, and welcome to a very special video. Today we are celebrating our 4,000 subscriber milestone. Dude, it feels like we just hit 3,000 and we were doing a video on that, man. I cannot believe it's been, another 1,000 already. I'm super thankful for that. I actually, low-key had hoped to hit 4,000 by the end of December, and we hit it an entire month ahead of time. I'm super stoked and thankful for that, and because of that, I'm gonna be doing an excellent Flesh and Blood giveaway for all of y'all out there. What I'm gonna be giving away are some Flesh and Blood starter decks. I'm gonna be giving away, this is the back of the deck, I'm gonna be giving away this Bravo deck, this Dorinthia deck. Let's see if we can get this actually on screen and in focus. Dorinthia, we got Katsu, and then last but certainly not least, we have Reinhard the Brute. And as you can see, these are all from Fab Foundry. So what these are basically the hero decks, the starter decks that Flesh and Blood Legend Story Studios makes. But since those are so hard to get, what on it at Fab Foundry does is he kind of just makes the decks from scratch using unlimited cards. So these are basically the exact same thing as the hero decks. The big difference here is that these do not have a springboard somersault or lunging press, and that's just because those are unique to the starter decks, the welcome decks and the Ira hero deck, or the hero decks and the Ira welcome deck. So he doesn't have a whole lot of those going around. So instead, he put in sink belows and unmovables. So instead of those, there's sink below and unmovable. So you still got some really good cards in here. Still very, very playable decks. And I know he added a couple extra things in here too. So for example, he added a bunch of Null Rune stuff. So you can swap out your Iron Rot stuff for Null Rune stuff if you play against, a class from Arcane Rising. So, you actually can play against a class from Arcane Rising. I'm gonna be giving all 4 of these away to 2 different winners. So basically, one person will get 2 decks, the other person will get 2 decks. And why? Because I want you to be able to play this with someone in the Flesh and Blood. So, you're gonna get this, someone's gonna get this, and you're gonna be able to jam some games, some Flesh and Blood games with a friend or family member or whatever. So, 2 winners, each winner will get 2 of these decks, but that's not all. They're gonna get some other stuff too. So I was thinking, what else would be really cool to get with some starter decks? And I was like, you know what? Some cards to upgrade those starter decks. And I don't have a ton of extra Majestics and Supers, but I do have enough to give each deck a Majestic and Super specifically for that class. So for example, if you win the Dorinthia deck, you will be getting a Glint the Quicksilver and a, Iron Song Determination, as well as a cool little promo card I put in there. It's not a Flesh and Blood promo card. It's actually a Dragoborn promo card with one of my favorite arts. And I have a bunch of them, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna toss it in. Every one of these little things, it's gonna have a little promo card. So you also get 2 Dragoborn promo cards. So these are the Dorinthia cards. Fantastic for Dorinthia, by the way. Absolutely fantastic staples of it. But, I'm not gonna put these directly in the deck. You can play with the decks, as is and kind of get a good feeling, and then choose to put these in if you would like to. And then we're also gonna be giving for Brute, you're gonna get a Reckless Swing. Get that on screen. And then looks like Meat's back on the menu, boys. One of my favorite Brute cards. Love the art. Just a really, really solid card. So gonna get these Brute cards. For Ninja, you're gonna get a Mugenshi release and a Ancestral Empowerment. Fantastic, slam dunk cards for the Katsu deck. So, once again, these are gonna be a good way to help you get a leg up, a way to start building into your deck to be a competitive deck. And then of course for Bravo, you're gonna be getting a Cranial Crush as well as a Righteous Cleansing. I was gonna give some other Bravo stuff, but I didn't have much other Bravo cards to give because I'm currently building a Bravo deck myself. But I do think this one right here in particular, Cranial Crush, is a fantastic card for Guardian. But that's not all for Bravo. I will also be giving you a first edition or a alpha print Bravo Showstopper, so you can actually play this with the official, text, because this one is the unlimited version, and as you can see, it is misprinted, and it is kind of confusing to a new player. So I'm just gonna straight up give you an alpha print Bravo, so you can swap out this Bravo with an actual, correct text Bravo. And before I tell you how to enter the giveaway to, be eligible to win some of these starter decks, I do want to give a really heartfelt shout out to Fab Foundry. On it from Fab Foundry. He's an excellent dude, and he actually sent these to me for free. I reached out to him and I was like, hey man, I want to do a giveaway for my 4K subs. Do you have any starter decks? Because I think it would be an awesome way to get people into Flesh and Blood to actually have some starter decks. Because I know a lot of people are having a hard time finding starter decks. And he was like, dude, I've actually just made some starter decks. I will send you for free. And I was like, what? That is unbelievable. That's so cool. And that's exactly what he did. He actually sent these to me for free. And I do want to note one more awesome thing about Fab Foundry. So basically what had happened is he had sent me 4 of these decks, or these 4 decks, and for some reason USPS either lost the package, they delivered it to the wrong address, something happened, and I was like, hey man, this is what's going on, I'll keep you updated if it ever shows up. I'm gonna talk to some people, see if I can, maybe somehow intercept it or get it or something. And he was like, I'll just send you 4 more. So just a really, really stand-up dude. One of the reasons why I support them so much on this channel. Fab Foundry, excellent. I mean, I do have an affiliate link with them in the description down below. They might still have some of these available to purchase. They have these both for the Welcome to Wraith heroes and for the Arcane Rising heroes. But I did want to mention that, and I did want to give a hearty shout out to Fab Foundry, specifically on it, the creator of Fab Foundry. I mean, just excellent dude, man. I cannot give my praise enough. And I think he's actually an exemplar of the Flesh and Blood community, because the Flesh and Blood community, for the most part, is just full of truly excellent people. Just a lot of people willing to, devote their time and energy and resources into Flesh and Blood to make it the best possible game, that's possible, basically, for everyone. And all of the community members out there, content creators, everyone. I mean, you guys are so awesome, and I'm so honored to be a part of this community. So with all of that out of the way, how do you enter the giveaway? It's very simple. 1, you gotta be a subscriber to the channel. This is a subscriber milestone giveaway, so it would not make sense to give these to someone who is not subscribed. You can subscribe today if you would like, but just thank you to everyone who's already subscribed to the channel. You guys are awesome for, liking, commenting, all the support. It means so much to me. And if you're new to the channel, then welcome. We talk a lot about Flesh and Blood here. A bunch of other card games too, like some Japanese card games like We Cross, occasionally like Magic the Gathering, or even like Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's mostly Flesh and Blood here. I would say content from here on out is gonna be like 90% Flesh and Blood. So yeah, that's all step 1. Just be a subscriber to Red Zone Rogue. And then number 2, dude, leave me a comment down below letting me know that you would like to be entered into the giveaway. Maybe even like ask a question or something. I've never had like a Q&A thing, and I don't want to make this into like a Q&A thing, but if you ever have a question, dude, just ask it below, say you'd like to enter the giveaway, because I will be making a follow-up video to this video in about 2 weeks time, announcing the winners, because I don't want to actually ship these during like Christmas time. I'm gonna wait and ship these until after the holidays are over, so we can actually get these to you in a reasonable amount of time. And I will ship these anywhere in the world. If you live in Canada, you live in Germany, you live in France, you live in New Zealand, you live in Australia, I will ship these to you anywhere in the world. I can actually give you a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. Red Zone Rogue, only about 40% of my viewers are from the US. That means over 50% of the viewers on Red Zone Rogue are actually not from the US, which I think is actually so cool, dude. It is so cool that I have such a diverse, the Rogues Gallery is such a diverse group of people. So to quickly reiterate, number 1, all you have to do is be a subscriber to Red Zone Rogue, and number 2, just leave a comment down below telling me that you would actually like to enter, and maybe, ask me a question, or just say whatever, man. Just say that you'd like to enter the giveaway and you will be entered. I will not be counting duplicate comments, and I will only be counting subscribers, because like I said, it's a subscriber milestone giveaway. Would not make sense to give these to a non-subscriber, but new subscribers are eligible. New people are coming in every single day, so y'all are eligible. Y'all are eligible. And once again, you are entering the giveaway to win some super rare and majestic cards, 1 majestic and 1 super rare for every single class in this giveaway, as well as the decks to go along with those cards, or rather, the super rares and majestics are to go along with these decks. I just want to get this game out there to folks and, you know, give you a way to actually start playing this excellent game. Because Flesh and Blood has been a huge part of Red Zone Rogue throughout 2020. 2020 has been a pretty terrible year all around for basically everyone, but for Red Zone Rogue specifically, I think it has been I don't want to say like a turning point or a new chapter, but it really feels like that. 2020, I think we started the year at maybe a little under 3,000 subscribers, maybe like closer to 2,000, and we've almost doubled in size throughout 2020, which is actually crazy to me as like a smaller content creator. I mean, I can't wait for 2021. I can't wait for Monarch. At this rate, I got my fingers crossed. You know, 10,000 is my next huge goal. 10,000. If we ever reach 10,000, man, the giveaway is gonna be insane. I'm gonna give away something awesome. If we reach 10,000, I don't want to like set anyone up for any expectations, but I want to give away something legendary. I want to give away something truly legendary for 10,000, which I think could happen next year. I think if we keep up the same pace, I think we can get close to maybe 8,000 or something like that if we keep the current pace. But if we exceed that, if Monarch is going to bring in a lot of new players like I think it is, I think we can get close to 10,000. If we get to 10,000, like I said, a truly legendary giveaway. I have so much more Flesh and Blood content in the works. I have my next 18 videos already planned out, and it's only gonna go from there, especially as we get closer to Monarch. I have some really sweet stuff planned. I have some kind of like secret projects in the works. I don't know how those are gonna go, but I'm really excited for all of them. I am working on a official Red Zone Rogue playmat with the same artist who made the channel avatar. By the way, shout out to Lizzie, a personal friend of mine who did the Red Zone Rogue channel avatar. She's also going to be making the first official playmat, also coming in 2021. Man, so much stuff to look forward to in 2021. I feel like I'm just rambling even onward now, but thank you once again so much for watching, so much for subscribing. I appreciate all of the support. If you'd like to support me directly, you know, check out my Patreon. Links are in the description down below, as well as links to the excellent Fab Foundry. Check out Red Rat Games if you are from Canada, and also I'm an affiliate with TCG Player too this year. It's so crazy. I'm an affiliate with TCG Player as well. So once again, I'm done talking. Just thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic holiday season. I got some more videos in the works. We'll probably have another video 2 days from now. So full announcements on the winners 2 weeks from now, and I'll see ya in the next video 2 days from now. See you later, everyone.